Good morning, everyone. It's been just a month, but it seems like such a long time, doesn't it? This time it seems like a long time. Every time it's like almost in a week we're back. But anyway, welcome. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope everyone is doing well. And what a beautiful song. Yoga means uniting in union together. If we are all peaceful, we don't need anything else. We are originally peaceful, but sometimes in our day-to-day activities, we forget our original self. So it's a reminder for all of us to be in that awareness. So let's again become aware that I, the soul, am now sitting in a perfect stage, in a perfect state, in the center of the forehead. Visualize yourself being that perfect star that we all are. Let's go back to our original self of peace and love. We're going to go ahead and chant Om 5 times. With that awareness, take a deep inhalation. Om. 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 With that awareness, let's go ahead and take a deep inhalation, visualizing I, the soul, and very peaceful as we inhale. And exhale with your nose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. Just continue your rhythmic breathing we are doing according to your capacity. You fill your lungs with the awareness of love and peace. So just continue, visualize. That I'm a peaceful, loving soul. As I inhale, I visualize that my lungs capacity as I inhale, and I'm connected to the source of light and might. As I charge my battery, connecting with the Supreme. Now connect with that source and visualize. He is my supreme power. And I am a master, powerful. With all the powers, I ignite my respiratory system. my immune system, which is made up of a lot of different areas, which makes me strong and powerful. I inhale with the awareness that I'm a master powerful. I open up my lungs' capacity to its fullest. With the awareness, just continue to bring the attention to your breath. As it inhales, it opens up like a beautiful wings parachute. It's a diaphragmatic breathing. So automatically, without being aware, lungs are filled with oxygenated blood traveling into the hearts, into each and every cells of our body. Just be aware that I, the soul, am the healer of this body. This body does exactly what I command. And I'm sending the signal to my lungs, to my heart, to be in the perfect state of being, which is love, peace, power, bliss, happiness. Recognizing my own chemicals when we are inhaling very powerful, elevated thoughts of our original self. Lots of good chemicals are being released in the body. Medical science has named few of them being endorphin, dopamine, serotonin. All of those are nothing but our own original quality of love, peace, power, bliss. So this is my inhaler, which is filled with pure, powerful God's love and His powers. As I use this inhaler, my lungs' capacity just opens up so naturally, so beautifully, being aware that I do have all the powers that I need to heal my body, to be in companion with this body. Every breath is connected with the mind. When the mind is relaxed in that high energy, the body is having wonderful vibrations of calm, peace, happiness, love. Just hearing about these words, the emotions, the chemicals that are being released, are so powerful that it energizes the subtlest of subtle energy. It invokes the subconscious mind to release all those chemicals that I have kept. Very beautiful memories of my original self. Just recognizing that my lungs are now filled with God's love, His powers. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, and I'm perfect. Happiness is my birthright. So as I inhale, I charge this body's battery. Each and every cell is charged with the soul's battery. And the body is calm and relaxed, just in the company of divine. No need to travel to be in that space of eternity. I travel within to recognize all the powers, and I utilize them. Beautiful, and relax. Already, hopefully you're feeling all the powers as we are invoking them, and it's in every one of us. There's not a single soul who is lacking that. So let's move on to our third breathing, which is a forceful exhalation. So if you are very new, first time, you put your finger right below your nostrils, and we're going to actively do a forceful exhalation. Inhalation is very passive, exhalation is forceful, and when you're forcing that air out through the breath, it's happening. The midsection goes in. And if that happens, then you're doing wonderful, fantastic. Keep your index finger and your thumb together, rested on your knees, and just continue on the journey. Now I will give you a beautiful high vibration thoughts. Visualize either healing using the power of my breath as I force the air out through my nose. I release anything that is making me heavy, any tension, any stress, anything that is waste. I'm detoxifying as my mind becomes calm, beautiful, releases any of that. My body's organs in the midsection are getting the movement of the energy and releases anything that I myself may have created. All the organs are affected by our thoughts and emotions. So let's see, if I'm fearful, my kidneys will be affected. My stomach, when it's hurt, my heart doesn't feel right. My stomach area becomes not so right. So now losing all of that gives me anxiety, gives me stress, gives me heaviness, gives me a sense of my not so true self. I release that. I connect to my original self. I'm a divine soul with all the powers. I have a right to be a master, almighty, powerful. I have a right to be free of all of those wants, desires, stress, anxiety. I let go of all of that. And as I travel with my thoughts, and as I exhale, I'm in that high energy. high frequency where everything else just gets released. I'm actively involved, paying attention to what I'm doing, very alert. In that consciousness, I check and release. I check and release whatever that I need to release. As I continue to exhale, now visualize the energy movement in my midsection, being very relaxed. The fire of breath of fire. This fire is burning everything that it should not be there. So it forces whatever we are not out of our system. And now visualize that I, Master Almighty Powerful, a fearless soul, am traveling on this journey of life, which is beautiful, releasing all the tension, all the worries, yet doing my part, doing my roles, being unaffected, untouched by anything or any events. I feel light, I feel powerful, and as I fly in this stage of awareness, my body is completely healed. My mind is completely healed. My intellect, which was wandering, is now connected. That source, the supreme powers. He's the ocean of all the powers. As I merge all those wonderful qualities, I become my divine Father. Him and I are in the same frequency as I am the healer. I am the master, powerful and relaxed. Wonderful. With that awareness, we're going to continue with the breathing. You're doing a wonderful job. We're going to use the right hand, thumb and middle two fingers. Close to your right side. And let's inhale through your left. As you close your left with your fingers, exhale right. Now inhale same side. Now close that right side, exhale left. Now inhale same side. Close that, exhale right. Now inhale right side. Close the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Let's continue with this. Let us continue with this. If you need to take a break, you can. If not, just continue. Now visualize I, the soul, am sitting perfectly in my perfect asana, which is the center of the forehead, immovable, unshakable. My left and right side of the brain, my left and right side of my powers are doing wonderful job keeping everything in balance. So visualize I am Master Almighty, detached observer, sitting and watching, observing. With that inhalation, as my mind is calm and relaxed, visualize that I'm a being of peace, powers, purity, happiness, bliss. I enjoy being in that awareness every second by second. The drama is unfolding. Now I'm a detached observer, just watching. I'm watching to the extent how my body and mind are under my control, doing exactly what I command. Now visualize that I'm connected with the Supreme Surgeon, the neurosurgeon, the highest of high. He's working to make sure that the brain's each and every signaling system that goes into the whole body, each and every cells of this body are ignited. His love, His powers, His healing light and might. Just continue to visualize. Now visualize I, the soul, am the doctor of this body. I'm checking to see if each and every system, the whole systems, each and every cells of every organs are doing wonderful, fantastic job. So keep visualizing that everything is in order. I'm healthy. I'm wealthy. I'm perfect. God's healing light and might is traveling into each and every cells of this body, healing everything. And I'm completely healed. Just be in that awareness that I, the soul, am free of any desires. Being in that awareness of content. Contentment is my original nature. When I feel content, I'm in that super sensuous joy. High vibrations, high energy field. Just be in there for now.
सकती है तो जैसे भी इसका मतलब है वो करें।
And relax when you exhale on the left side. Beautiful. Already, we did about half an hour of breathing. And with that mindful breathing, mind being so full of our powers. If the mind is full of all the powers that we are, our original self, then any waste, any negative, anything that is not needed will just dissolve, will just go away. So in that awareness now, let us check the body, how it's moving, the energy is flowing in this body. So with my gratitude, I thank this body. Bring your shoulder blades in the back together as you exhale and say thank you to this body which I, the soul, reside in. It's a beautiful temple which I take care every day, making sure there is no stagnant. Any stagnancy will block my energy to flow. So visualize I am the mover of the energy, of the healer. I'm the master of all the powers, and I use them to regulate and keep this mind and body in a healthy, in a perfect, stable, in a powerful condition. So just continue to feel that this body is now flowing perfectly, divinely, like an angel. And exhale. Beautiful. Now interlock your fingers on top of your head as we check our arms. Raise them to the highest capacity. Wonderful. And exhale down. Inhale again. And visualize I'm reaching my highest potentials. There's nothing else for me to gain. Everything I want is in my control. I invoke it and I receive it. my doors, any stimulus coming from outside has stopped. Everything from inside is now coming out in a beautiful, angelic way. I radiate love, peace, happiness to anyone and everyone, regardless of age, gender. I just radiate my light and light to everyone who comes across. And just continue. I receive from the highest, and I bless myself in all the blessings. Just keep pouring. I am a blessed soul, divine soul. My life is filled with divine energy, which throughout the day I give. Beautiful. And now, embracing pose as we embrace more and more God's love and His powers. I hug the energy of Supreme Source. Let us together say thank you. And as I exhale, I give. As you inhale, visualize all 5 elements are serving me, and I serve them back. As I inhale, visualize I have abundance. I share and I give. As I inhale, visualize I'm content. With my contentment to everybody who comes in front of me. I give and radiate and lift them up with all the powers that I have been bestowed. Just continue to receive from the highest. As I exhale, I radiate and give. Just be in that harmony of super sensuous joy. Life is good, and all my brothers and sisters in the world are happy, healthy, and wealthy. Wealth of knowledge, because I and everyone else is now connected with that ocean of knowledge, ocean of peace, ocean of purity. And exhale. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and turn to the left side. And now visualize my right side of the body is flexible and perfect. And checking, the left side is perfect too. Just dance with this awareness that I, the soul, am dancing in this world drama. Every scene so benevolent. Every scene that comes in front of me, I'm wowed. What a wonderful scene of the drama. I watch. I let it pass without touching. Every scene so beautifully passes as I experience being a detached observer, being happy in that delight. My life is filled with joy and happiness. Beautiful. All right. Everyone doing okay? Not tired? Just flying, right? All right. Let's dance with our fingers and tell our fingers, you're doing such a wonderful job. All 5 fingers, 10 fingers together dancing. This is an indication of all of us on a journey of life. So beautifully seeing each other's dance, their dance moves, inspired by each other. Now make a fist and open. Visualize that I'm holding God's hands. He's giving me all His powers, His love. I belong to Him and He belongs to me. Just continue with that awareness. I have everything I need. I'm full. I'm complete. And relax. Wonderful. Arms straight. Inhale and exhale. Any dancer who dances, who knows how to dance, the dance will come out beautiful. Same thing with each one of us. We know everyone is different. Everyone's expertise are different. Everyone is so divinely unique with their own parts perfectly placed in their intellect. They're doing exactly what their parts are. And watching each and every one. I'm just enjoying this beautiful part, this drama. Sideways. Now visualize my arms are strong and perfect. My shoulders, my elbows, my wrist, fingers, all dancing so beautifully. And my joints are filled with God's love. So they're flexible all the time. They say flexibility in the mind creates flexibility outside. So true, isn't it? Happiness is a flexibility. Love is flexibility. Being detached, flexibility. Having all the virtues and values, flexibility. Being master knowledgeful, flexibility. So nothing really keeps me in that stiffness. As I move my shoulders up and around, I feel my nature of light and might because I have let go of my false identity, my false self, with my roles identified with them, gave me so much burden, so much stress. Now I play the same roles, enjoying them, enjoying everyone, playing their roles, being so happy, no competition, no judgment, no criticism. Just so beautifully, divinely, the whole play is happening. Life is so beautiful. And just continue with that. And when I am thinking, my thoughts are beautiful and wellness, well-being of everyone, then no illness can touch me. I don't have any ill thoughts. How can I have any illness? So I let go of anything that was stopping me to move that energy. I am on this journey alone, traveling, experiencing everything so beautifully, so divinely, untouched by anyone. I fill myself with such a joy and happiness. And if I travel beyond this body, I will take all my virtues, my values, my happiness, joy, my blessings from all my brothers and sisters, and just continue this journey. Inhale and exhale. Just continue. I'm dancing in a very light, white, angelic form, gracefully reverse as I fly into my home of peace and love. When I come down, I bring that and I share. I share with everyone. And then I go back up again. I receive and I share. And if I share nothing but goodness, only goodness will come back to me. And exhale, inhale and exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale up. And visualize now my neck is so relaxed. I no longer carry any burden. God's love, His powers have accompanied me, have colored me, that I don't see anything else but only goodness. Beautiful. As I inhale right and exhale in the middle, left. My neck is doing a wonderful job moving gracefully. No pain, no blockages. Let's do clockwise now. Rotate, inhale and exhale. And just continue to feel the movement of the energy. My neck is flowing perfectly. No blockages. No spasm. And now reverse. Inhale and exhale. As I inhale and exhale, I'm aware. The awareness of my breath keeps me completely calm, relaxed. and relax. Okay, let's look straight and we'll do the eye exercise. Okay, let's move the eyeballs up and down, up and down. Now visualize eye to soul. Using these eyes, my eyes are divine and perfect. The soul is seeing each and every scene of the drama, radiating light and light, happiness and pure vibrations to whoever comes across. Right, left, right, left, without moving the head. Try to see how far you can see left side and right side. Just continue. And now let's do clockwise. As we inhale and exhale, visualize you're sitting on top of the globe with our Father. His rays of light and light, His love is reaching all my brothers and sisters in the world, all the souls. We are divine family, united with our Father, receiving all His blessings, enjoying this journey of life. Everyone is happy, everyone is healthy, everyone is wealthy. And reverse, inhale and exhale, continue, just flowing, radiate, light and light. And relax. Okay, let's press our left side of the brain. Working perfectly. Right side. Working perfectly. Middle. Perfect. And now behind. Perfect. Okay, and hope all of you are perfect. Doing wonderful job. Any questions for me? Unmute. Do you have any questions?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a question. The first two breathing exercises we did, I really started experiencing lightheadedness. So what was that? What was that about?
You know, that's a very good question. I haven't been asked that lately, but thank you for asking. So basically, when you're breathing, deep inhalation and exhalation is bringing that oxygenated blood to the brain. And the brain's activity is happening, where the brain cells are saying, what are you giving me? This is a high dose of intoxication medicine. I've never felt it. Please keep giving me. So the head is little in that intoxication of that energy. If you continue to do it every day, it will calm down and it will go away. Okay, so there's that oxygenated blood that is flowing in your brain at a higher intensity now, which without this breathing, sometimes it's hard to feel because we do shallow breathing and it's happening, it's flowing. But you give this jerk of deep inhalation, exhalation, you may feel that lightheadedness. It's a good effect. It's not a side effect. So,
Okay. Thank you. That's that I was kind of wondering about that. Yeah.
yeah, so we don't want any side effects, but these are good effects. So continue with that. In my experience, it goes away. Many have used to say that. Now I haven't had that question, so I'm glad you asked. Because sometimes people do stop thinking, oh my God, I feel lightheadedness. I should stop doing it. I'm doing something wrong. No, it is our pharmaceutical industry inside which is giving the dose of power.
Okay. Thank you.
Wonderful. Any other?
If you don't mind, I have one more question, and that had to do with different type of breathing that has only you breathe in and out through the mouth all the time. So we didn't do that with you, but I just experienced it somewhere else, and it's a different sensation.
Mm-hmm.
But is it something also that you practice too?
Yeah, so if you notice, a lot of times we've been told to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, right? Again, a good question. We have a nose for one reason. And what is that for? To breathe.
To inhale,
To breathe, correct?
breathe, and yeah, just and to smell.
What is the mouth for? What is the main purpose of mouth?
Eat, talk.
Eat, exactly. So the more and more we use what the organs are meant to do, so if I'm supposed to inhale, so we have tiny hairs. Sometimes they're long and we cut them off. But these tiny particles of hairs, they are working as a filters. So they don't let any of the particles go in, any bacteria to go in. They filter the air as it goes in, actually. So it's that filtration that we want to continue breathing with. With mouth, if you keep it open, you can have some bacteria that can go in. From my awareness, I feel like the more we breathe through our nose, nitric oxide, which gets released more and more, we lose that through the mouth. So when we are sick, we have no other option than to breathe from the mouth because this side is closed. So that's the only time you can breathe from the mouth. Hope that helps.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Any questions? Great questions. Thank you. Now we'll do our final breathing, and we're going to do this for 5 times. So we close our ears. Index finger will go on the forehead, and gently we'll close the eyes with. And we'll take a deep inhalation and chant Om through our nostrils. It'll be like a buzzing sound. Okay? Now go ahead and rub your palms together. Let's say thank you to our Divine Father. And now, thank you, everyone. Place them on the eyes, positive energy, and go over it from top to bottom, all over your body. Okay, we've become a Reiki masters, and now we have healed ourselves. Let's heal others. Thank you all for joining. Wonderful having all of you. Om Shanti.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
When we are doing the breathing, on my exhale, it would just like to elongate a pause and rest. Is this healthy and beneficial, or should I keep up the rhythm of breathing?
I think our body, ourselves, we know the exact rhythm that our body is wanting. So just go with the flow. And if we intervene in anything, I'm not too much on numbers. When somebody says, well, your numbers are not perfect, but I'm feeling so great inside. Or I can feel that my numbers are not so good. So I think it's all about how I feel inside. So inhaling and exhaling, just go with that energy flow. Slowly, eventually, it balances out. So if we put too much focus on that, then we are more outer. This takes us to the inner journey of just enjoying inhalation and exhalation.
So I should just not try and control it, but leave the out breath be until it is done being peaceful?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
In my humble opinion.
It feels very restful to get to that place. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Alrighty. There's no questions. We can end the session now. All right. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, everyone.